April needs to be studied, because somehow the internet got dumber, louder, and funnier at the same time. These are the 10 memes that took over your feed, whether you liked it
or not.
10. Bro, why is Steven Yeun turning into a strawberry? So boom.
Years ago.
Steven Yeun, aka Mark Grayson from Invincible, posts a random clip like, I'm a strawberry. Internet, forgets. TikTok in 2026. Nah, this is cinema. DJ LXSTS Killa drops a funk remix. Suddenly it's, I'm a strawberry. Now everyone's editing Mark Grayson into a fruit. Not a superhero, a produce item. You got strawberry invincible flying, strawberry invincible fighting, and real people dressing up as strawberries, in public dancing like NPCs. All this from one man saying one sentence. Internet logic.
Peak brainrot achieved.
9. Bro, this kid just turned a random dance into an anime final boss fight. So there's this sturdy off video. Just kids dancing, right? Normal vibes. Until blue shirt kid steps in. This kid hits one move, falls on the ground.
Starts shocking.
Like his life depends on it. And suddenly the internet said, nah, this is cinema. Now people are adding anime speeches, slow-mo, black and white filters. Like bro just unlocked his tragic backstory mid-dance. At this point, he's not dancing anymore. He's fighting his demons.
Is he high?
Bro, this 2019 kids song just came back from the DEAD. It's from FGTV's song, I'm a Girky Turkey. Yeah, that one. There's this one part where Mike goes, this next one might get you messy. Dad, why? Mike, cause we're playing Bendy and the Ink Machine. And now, it's everywhere. Loop edits, brainrot remixes, people splitting their screen like they got multiple personalities. TikTok is going crazy. Top half, Dad. Bottom half, Mike. Same person. Zero sanity. Even the original kid came back and did the trend. Full circle moment. Cinema. Then someone added tongue Sahur into it. Why is he there? Nobody knows. This next one might get you messy. And your algorithm too. 7. Bro, did you see this guy? Shows up role-playing a wizard, kicks a door in. Whole situation? Insane! But the memes? Even worse. We got, gem alert, open the door. Someone said, I turned that chud into a goblin. Open the fucking door! Then the classic, don't do drugs, kids.
Open it straight right now!
Where's the bomb? And my favorite, ring doorbell chudjack. Billions must die. Bro turned a ring camera into a horror game. Plus people saying he looks like Milhouse Van Houten on a villain arc. I can't unsee it. Man actually breaks in, but gets held back by a snow shovel and got arrested. At this point, he didn't go viral. He got patched into a meme. 6. Bro, Hound Dog just got kidnapped by TikTok. So some guy turned Elvis Presley into a minimal tech house DJ, and now the internet is losing its mind. You got
AI Elvis shaking like he pays rent.
In pixels.
Roblox Elvis performing at Club Lag. Random Chinese text plus horses. Why? And the craziest part? This sound went from, bro, turn this off, to song of the summer in like 3 days. Even real Elvis clips are getting remixed, like he dropped this in 2026 himself. TikTok didn't revive Elvis. They turned him into a brainrot DJ.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. The crying all time.
5. Bro, Rodwave just took over Arby's, and it got shut down. There's this viral TikTok trend called the Rodwave Arby's takeover. Except, it's not even real.
People are making AI posters like it's Coachella for brain rot.
You got kids pulling up to Arby's blasting Married Next Year like it's a concert. Ordering the meat mountain like it's a sacred ritual. Whole place turning into a frat boy rave. Then boom, cops shut down Arby's rave. Bro, the cop walks in like he got hired off Fiverr.
Listen, there's a noise complaint. What do you guys think you're doing?
Ain't no way this isn't staged. So yeah, fake event, fake cop, real chaos. Bro, Invincible fans are not normal. Every season drops, and y'all turn it into pure chaos.
We got and we run, and we run, and we run.
Characters built like cursed animals, sprinting like their rent is due. All to sad music? Why is it so funny? And don't forget, Conquest, behind Oliver. Bro, just standing there like a sleep paralysis demon. Then the wobbly animation memes. Budget said nah, fans said perfect, let's cook. But this ain't new. Last year, We Can Be Bees edits. Full emotional speech, turned into a bug life documentary. Like every season, story gets darker, and the memes get dumber. At this point, Invincible isn't a show. It's a meme factory. 3. Why is IShowSpeed everywhere saying, aw, so cute? So cute. This clip turned into a TikTok sound, and now everyone's using it for anything cute. Captions, people are using me whenever I see any character as their baby self. Me, when I see my pets drinking water like they thought to themselves, oh, I'm thirsty. Me, when I see baby pics of me and my cousin. Someone even used it on Froakie and it got millions of views. TikTok really said, new emotion unlocked equals speed approval. If it's cute, you already know the rules. 2. Bro, if you scroll too long on TikTok, you unlock the back rooms. So apparently there's this thing called the TikTok farlands. Yeah, like Minecraft glitch territory, but for your attention span. It starts normal. 1 video, 2 videos, dopamine going crazy. Then suddenly, you see a fat bee playing violin. No context, no explanation, just vibes and psychological damage. People are saying if you doom scroll for weeks, you reach this cursed side of TikTok where everything feels like a fever dream. Like imagine your only friend there is B Mozart. At this point, TikTok isn't an app, it's a dimension. Scroll responsibly, or I'll see you in the farlands. Before we finally get to number 1. We need to talk about the memes that got robbed. Like, I'm sorry, these didn't make the list? Who decided that? This meme is not random. It's a cartoon gone completely off the rails.
Original clip.
This hyper-cartoon wolf is on a tractor chasing a rabbit. Rabbit jumps the fence. Wolf doesn't care. He just drives through it like a maniac. Whole farm in chaos.
Chickens everywhere.
Now the internet said,
Yeah.
let's ruin this. So they replaced the wolf with Anton Chigurh. Dead face, zero emotion, but same energy.
Except now,
He's driving through a supermarket. TVs?
gone.
Food?
Demolished.
Aisles?
Deleted.
And bro looks like he's just running errands. Like this man is committing tractor crimes with zero thoughts. Bro, this song is actually frying my brain. The Narwhal swimming in the ocean meme is back in 2026. And yeah, it's from a 2009 song that refuses to die. Now it's everywhere again. Edits, bait and switch clips. You hear, Narwhal. Boom! The song attacks your ears. And the worst part, it sticks. This is basically the same energy as Hound Dog edits. Random, loud, makes zero sense, but you replay it anyway. We really went from high-effort content to getting mentally kidnapped by a sea unicorn song. And I'm not gonna lie, if I hear Narwhal one more time, I'm finished. Bro, why is the Family Guy basement more active than my social life? So there's this scene where the Griffin family is sprinting downstairs like their rent is due tomorrow. Originally, they're trying to kick this googly-eyed
Fat bastard.
out. Now, the internet turned it into, there's something upstairs. And they're running away from it like it's cursed. Now people posting, there's good writing and game design upstairs. Mario Kart World. There's responsibility upstairs.
Me. Gone.
There's free Arby's and Long John Silver's downstairs.
And the footsteps? Why do they sound like a boss fight is starting? This meme's a little confusing at first, but give it a second.
It clicks.
April 2026. We officially scared of stairs now. Bro, this IShowSpeed, Talking Tom, and Ben clip is the most confusing thing on the internet right now. So Speed hops on this app, right? He says, hello? Tom just calmly responds, and then Ben just starts laughing like a villain who skipped the script. Speed just sitting there like, bro looks like he just got dropped into the wrong universe. And that's it. That's the meme. Now everyone's using it like when the teacher pairs you with randoms for a group project.
Or
When bro leaves the call. And now I'm left with the
two motherfuckers.
he invited. NPC dialogue. Like, bro, you're definitely expecting the same cortisol spike when this stuff happened.
Bro, what's that?
This is IShowSpeed.
But not really.
They turned him into IShowEyes. Like, who gave him these goofy, googly eyes? This meme been hiding since 2024. Doing nothing. Then boom, 2026 TikTok said.
It's your time to be stupid.
The IShowEyes meme edit originally comes from a YouTube video thumbnail by YouTuber Sambucha titled, I Found YouTubers' Secret Channels.
Then a Redditor Locksmith Fit 9611 posted an iceberg chart meme featuring various IShowSpeed meme variants to the R Iceberg Charts subreddit.
Now it's everywhere, with that calm little game music playing, while bro is staring into your soul. If you see this at 3 a.m., just know,
He sees you first.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
bro, why is Rick and Morty dancing like they just got hired? So, this random TikTok animation dropped? We got Rick Sanchez, Morty Smith, and Muscle Man in a full-on dance battle. Then someone said, you know what this needs? Depression. And slapped a remix of Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now over a yeet beat. And now the caption is, when you were looking for a job, and then you found a job. Why are they dancing like rent was due yesterday? TikTok really said,
Unemployment.
Employment.
choreography.
I was happy in the